Alright, so all that's left is hooking up the data cable, making it so it's safe and secure. So y'all stick around. Let's get it done. Alright, so we're not doing anything too awful spectacular today. Let's see here. Could drop it all the way down there. There's really no need to, as long as it's below that. So we'll run that down about 12 inches and then we can cut it off where we need to. If y'all are interested in this stuff, I'm going to make some breakdown videos later. Just kind of explaining some things because I know I missed a lot trying to do it because I didn't know what I was doing. This is my first rodeo with this. So I had to go watch some videos to find out some parts. I had to look at instructions. I had to do all kinds of things. And some of those videos are helpful, but they weren't really easy to find. So I'm gonna try to go back and make my own videos kind of explaining this stuff and how to properly do it in a fashion that people can understand. And with any luck, I will also be able to make it simple. Some of the other videos I watched were not simple. I had to play a little bit and back it up and play a little bit and back it up, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, what's really going on here. But I mean, overall it's worked out. I haven't turned it on yet, but I'm pretty sure I have everything properly set up. So we'll hopefully next video turn it on and see what we get. I really don't know what to expect with it, but we'll definitely find out, and we'll find out together. I've tried to do all my wiring and everything in a way to keep all the wires safe, so they won't get cut later from vibrations going down the road. You know, if you're installing this in your house, you probably don't have to do half the protection I did. But being that I'm putting this in a trailer, a mobile trailer that's going to be going down the road, it does kind of change stuff a little bit, and things will be bouncing and vibrating, and you know, like I don't want this to rub up against that where it's sharp and cut through the wire, and then you know my data cable's messed up, or one of the power wires get frayed and short out, or you know, something like that. So I've done a whole lot of extra to help protect stuff and that kind of thing. And it's not done, because when I put the countertop in, it's going to go right here. That's going to help hold this straight and this straight and keep them, you know, cut down on their vibrations too. So it's just kind of one day at a time, one step at a time, a little here, a little there. I've still got a long way to go on this trailer build, but you know, my primary goal right now is getting the power in it and getting it working. So we shall see. Alright, let's make sure these are snug. That's right, throw stuff everywhere. Oh, everywhere. Alright, so we are actually sitting on that pipe, which I think will probably be okay. I'm gonna shorten it a little bit just so it can finish setting up in there good. So we'll cut a little bit off of here. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
No. You almost done yet?
Almost done with having the power in it.
Oh my heavens.
Alright. Check here. It looks clean and dry. See if I can set that there and not drop it inside. So I'm gonna hook my data cable.
There's some light in there, man. Ain't nobody gonna see that.
Well, I got the light back there. I just gotta run the drop cord up.
There's a lot of low light.
Make sure it's good and clean. Put it back. Yep, that'll work. And then we'll take this and slide it on here. Slide this back in a hole and tighten her up. So I'll take the excess data cable in the back and roll it up and put a towel on it. I've got it tied in down here on the battery. I'll probably put a towel on it right there too, just so it doesn't loosen up this way. And that kind of thing. I'll be right back. Alright, so got a phone call, so I did this while I was on the phone, but went ahead and ran this in. I think y'all saw me put the lock nut on there and glue this together. It's in. This is just the data cables, all it is, coming out the bottom here. I went ahead and put the cover over it because it's rubbing on this metal. It's a sharp edge here. These are sharp down here. So I put that on there just to protect it, just in case, and I'm sure I'll end up zip tying it back there before it's all said and done, because, well, I just always go overkill. Ran the cable between the batteries, taped it off right here just to keep people from hanging their foot on it and trying to yank it out, and it's down there and in place. So these right here, because I built my own cables, the cables they sent me were not long enough. I had to cut the box, which you saw in the last video, I believe, to be able to get the cap back on there. And I duct taped, no, yes, yeah, I duct taped it, white duct tape, just to make sure it doesn't pop off easy, help seal the top up, keep trash and stuff from getting in there over time. That kind of thing. Bars might get kind of warm, but they shouldn't. It's only 2 batteries. And the way it's built, it ought to breathe pretty good. It's still got holes back here and back here to let heat out. So anyway, I siliconed over the metal pieces here because they wouldn't fit in there, just to keep them safe. So somebody, you know, if I end up with a little kid in here or something, he ain't gonna touch something he shouldn't and his hair stand up and that kind of thing. But everything is wired together and ready. Like I said, last adjustment, I'm gonna take this back out of here and I'm gonna move it to the bottom to make a Z configuration for the batteries, just to help them pull more evenly. I saw that in some guy's video last night and it made sense. So I'm gonna do that just so the discharge and recharge is even between the 2 batteries. And I mean, I'm built for 4 batteries, so I can expand 2 more. So as I expand, or if I expand, I won't have to worry about it. Everything will already be in the Z configuration. I can just connect into the bus bar and keep rolling. So basically that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll do a test video to see if it all turns on or if it blows up next time. See y'all later.